Hi, good morning. My name is Whitney Fontlerer. I'm one of the associate pastors here at Westminster. I wanted to talk to you this morning about lament. We know this has been a week of just a lot of emotion. So this morning I was thinking about the movie The Color Purple, based on the book by Alice Walker. It's also a Broadway play where the main character Celie says, "God done forgot about me." And she says this to the character Shoke Avery. And Shoke says, "God ain't forgot about you, but he sure is taking his long time to get around to you." And they have this really beautiful conversation about whether God is a man, because the men in their lives have been so hurtful and harmful to them. And I just think a lot about The Color Purple being a book and a movie about lament, particularly from the vantage point of African American women. And I live in that space as an African American woman, and I know that I've spent my whole life wondering what you all, as white people, I know that Westminster is a primarily white church, think of me. I've spent my whole life hoping that I don't come across to you as angry. But this morning I am angry, and I have a lot to lament about. So I want to first read from Lamentations, which is a book all about crying out to God. And then I will finish with a poem that I wrote a week ago after thinking about not only the death of George Floyd, but also Amy Cooper, who called the police on an African-American man in Central Park. Listen now to the words from Lamentations. I'm someone who saw the suffering caused by God's angry rod. He drove me away, forced me to walk in darkness, not light. He turned his hand even against me, over and over again all day long. He wore out my flesh and my skin, he broke my bones. He besieged me, surrounding me with bitterness and weariness. He made me live in dark places like those who've been dead a long time. He walled me in so I couldn't escape. He made my chains heavy, and even though I call out and cry for help, he silences my prayer. He walled in my paths with stonework. He made my routes crooked. He is a bear lurking for me, a lion in hiding. He took me from my path and tore me apart. He made me desolate. He drew back his bow, made me a shooting target for arrows. He shot the arrows of his quiver into my inside parts. I've become a joke to all my people, the object of their song of ridicule all day long. He saturated me with grief, made me choke on bitterness. That was Lamentations 3, verses 1 through 15. Now I'd like to read a poem that I wrote a week ago, this morning, like a week ago, called We the People. We the people, we the hidden, we the haunted, we the strong, we the suffering, we your muse, we you abuse, we black as night and yellow as sun, we you fight and shoot with gun, we the enslaved, we the saved, we the weary, we the tired, we the DJ, we the MC, we the people not as seen on TV, we who wear the mask, we the stripped down, we who rise up, we who challenge, we who write, we who pray, we who slay. We the invisible, we the unimaginable, we who bother to be unbothered. We whose magic scares those with power, we who grow amidst rubble like a beautiful flower. We the brown, we the crown, we the dark, we who spark, we the love, we your hate. We who get shot down and still dare to be great. We who you imitate, we who never get a clean slate, we who create, we who are never safe, we who toil, skin the colors of beautiful soil, we who rise and we who fall, we expected to smile and forgive through it all, we the freedom, we the light, we the people. I just want to encourage you today to listen to the laments of your own hearts and the laments of hearts near you and away from you. That's all I got. Amen.